Cheeky Laddie's got it all right and notched up his second career victory from 9 starts under a driving ride from Keegan DeMello. Former Gear gave plenty of cheek, the second horse, and he'll be in the winner's enclosure soon, I'm sure, Former Gear. But it's time to focus the spotlight on Cheeky Laddie. George Eliza is with us. He's the groom. He wins 2,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, George. Hearty congratulations. Your grey gelding looked outstanding and really did you proud. Well done. Thank you, George. Interesting, because watching the race in the studio with Raheel, and a lot of us liked this horse, Cheeky Laddie, and as you said, you know, we can understand now what you're saying about distance, because you know, he looked at one stage that he was in a little bit of trouble, but he fought back and won a gutsy race. What is it with him?
I think he's still a soft horse, you know. He's never been one that's been wound up, and he's got an attitude like me, sort of. So I think probably why we get along. But
attitude.
Few people like that.
You know, it worries me because, as you said, it's got a bit of an attitude like you. Your assistant trainer, Lorenzo, everybody burst out laughing, but they're all wrong. You've got no attitude. Please believe me.
I meant the laid-back one, but
the laid-back attitude.
Yeah,
that you've got. That you've got. Your lucky breathing's automatic. You're so laid back.
100%. But yeah, he's just that type of horse. You know, he's quite laid back. He's never shown us really good work, but he's always shown us glimpses of ability. So I think we're probably at the right trip now. He's probably a horse that looking for a pair of blinkers, because he hit the front quite comfortably, and but like you said, under pressure a little bit earlier, but then he hit the front and he tried to shirk it with me. But a win full of merit. He's still a young horse. He's still learning, and he'll go through the divisions.
We don't want to get overly excited, but what is nice is that he's only had 9 starts. That's a handful of starts, you know, and he's a 3-year-old, and I'm sure with a professional team like the Kannemeyer outfit, he'll win his races. Hard to say that he's going to go on and win Group 1s and all the rest of it, but he'll certainly win his races.
Yeah, he definitely will. You know, like I said, he's going to go through the divisions and he's going to get to his potential. And whether it's not in feature races, as long as he wins, and I'm sure Lady Laidlaw and Kaya Stables will be proud of him. And just a big well done to Nicolette, Mr. Kannemeyer, Julius, the whole team. Big team effort. Everyone's putting in the hard miles, and it's really paying off. And
when we interviewed you earlier, you made him your next best. You thought he'd be hard to beat. He's won. The punters really enjoy that, and thank you to you, because we understand that it's not an exact science. They do get beat, but everybody says well done when they win, but when they get beat, you get insulted. But well done for putting your neck on the line.
Yeah, you get insulted more than you get. But yeah, he's a smashing horse. Just a big well done to Mr. Kannemeyer once again, and well done to Lady Laidlaw, Kaya Stables, Jahan. Big well done to all of them, and to my sponsors, Winning Form again. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Nicolette, just the one runner for the team today. And it's a winner, 100% strike rate. And just going back to Keegan, the most likeable young man, and yeah, he's right, he has got a laid-back attitude, but that's what makes a top-quality sportsman.
Yeah, no, it's nice that he's got an attitude like that. You know, he doesn't seem to panic, as you saw on the big day on Saturday with Gimme a Prince. He's always been laid back, even since I've known him when he came into the academy. He used to ride for Alistair, and he was always laid back. One of those that didn't really want to get out the academy bus to come and ride work. So he's still got that type of attitude. But listen, he can ride, and it's great.
Now, as I said, he's just had a handful of starts, Cheeky Laddie, and he's done fairly well along the way, and I'm sure that now he gets his confidence, and as Keegan says, maybe a pair of blinkers, etc., he'll go on and he'll give you more joy, I'm sure.
No, I'm sure he will. You know, he's a very lightly raced horse, and he's only now starting to develop. You know, his last run was a good run. Dean did cut him in Cape Town before he came up, which I think made the hell of a difference. You know, the 1200 was looking a little bit sharp when he ran here the last time, and he was running on strongly, although Dean was a little bit worried what distance he should be at 12, 14 or a miler. But it looked like halfway up the straight he was going to turn it up, but he seemed to dug down deep, and he won a nice race.
Well done next to you and the whole team. Congratulations, and well done with that big win over the weekend. I wasn't here, but I certainly was watching.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was great. And well done to Kaya Stables and Lady Laidlaw. Well done.
Lovely. That's Nicolette Rusco, who's here with her husband today, and they've come to do duty for Cheeky Laddie. Well done to you, Kaya Stables, Lady Laidlaw, of course, and of course your racing manager, Jahan Malherber, watching down in the Cape. And this is Keegan DeMello's ride, Dean Kannemeyer, the trainer, Klavervleis stud, the breeders, and Cheeky Laddie. Now you've heard from Keegan, maybe it's time for a pair of blinkers.